Okay, so in this video, we're going to look at how to insert an equation into Word. So the first way you can go is you go up here to the ribbon, you say insert, and you say equation, and there pops up an equation. Alternatively, if you want to use a keyboard shortcut, it's Alt, and then the plus equals sign, and it also inserts your equation. Then you basically just have to choose whatever you would like to add here. So this is how you insert any text. So you can add a fraction, an exponent, your square roots, integrals, sums, your sine, ln, etc. function, limits, different operators, and matrix. You can scroll through all these and see whatever you have. Unfortunately, my computer for some reason lags when I have to do it this way around. So I'm going to unfortunately use the shortcuts. So let's say we want to see what the integral of some function is. So there, you just type, the function that we're looking at is called big F of x, and that is equal to the integral between a to b of f of small x dx. And I like that d to be like that. Okay, and there you've inserted an equation. So as you saw, I used the shortcuts. Alternatively, you could have gone equation, and then if I click there, my computer is going to freeze, so I'm not going to click there. You see, there's already something weird going on with my mouse. I do apologize, but you should not do that. I just have a lot of dodgy software on my computer. Anyway, so then you can do this. Now to edit these equations. So you can see this is in a font called Cambria Math, and we're typing here in Calibri. So the first way around that is you can always say, okay, I want to use Cambria Math. There's Cambria Math. And then everything's in the same font. I don't like that. I want to make this Calibri. So how you change that is you highlight the text you would like to change. You go to equation. So this is called your equation editor ribbon. And you tick text. Then you make it Calibri. Now, you're going to see magic. Now you see everything shifted. Terrible. Just go before the F, put a space. Of course, that doesn't work now. Put a space, put the F in italics. So I don't think it's tilted anymore. And then we also go to this side. We also want this text. We also want Calibri. These fonts are like that. Okay. And that is how you insert an equation, and now it's in the Calibri font. We put up paragraph markers. You see a perfectly equation. Okay. Now, of course, equation numbering. So you rarely see an equation like that. Sometimes you're going to see it has a number to the side there, right? And remember in the figure captions, that's at the top here, we had an option to add an equation. Now, when you're using this caption of Word, the auto captioning, make sure that this box is ticked that says exclude label from caption. Otherwise, it's going to say equation 1.1, which is just stupid. So make sure that it says that. And also, again, with the numbering, we don't want to include the chapter number. We just wanted to say equation 1, so number 1. Let's say OK. Now we have our caption there. And if you are afraid of Word and you're not quite sure really how things work yet, it's more than okay to just do that. Align it to the right in the, what do you call it? The field just below your equation. You take off that, it sort of looks that it's there. But you can see it's offset. There's something not aesthetically pleasing about that. So how do we fix that? Okay. We're going to use a table again. You see, tables are these wonderful things that you can just use for whatever you'd like. So let's insert our equation. I'm just going to cut it. Oops. Okay, there we go. Then I want to click in our table cell. I'm going to paste it. Okay, you see it went ugly again. That just means there's not a space in front of the F. It doesn't recognize the space in front of the F. There we go. You see, these are workarounds in Word. And then we want to insert our equation numbering there. Now you need to ensure that you cut. So go up here, cut, or Control X. Then you click there and you paste it there. Okay. May change the formatting of your table. And we're going to click. Remember, no borders. Magic. This one we can change. It sets in the middle, to the right, aligned right. Look how beautiful that looks. Now you have a beautifully numbered table equation, and you can also cross-reference it using the same cross-referencing we've been using the whole time. Cross-reference. The only difference now is you're going to go to equation. Now you can say entire caption, because you see the entire caption includes your braces. So now there's your entire caption inserted into Word. And that is how you insert the equation, number the equation, and cross-reference the equation in Word. So whenever you're calculating something, then please make sure you use the equation editor. Don't just type things in line text. Also, you're more than welcome. You don't have to change the font. That is just a personal preference of mine. Things that I've developed over the years. I am showing you different techniques that I use to set up different things, but you're more than welcome to do whatever your style is. This is my personal style. You can use whatever you would like. Also, the font of physical chemistry is Times New Roman. That I believe intensely. That is the font of physical chemistry. You see? Why? Because it just looks more mathematical. Okay. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. We will finally save this document as a PDF.